Okay, so, I can't find my drawing glove, like, at all. So, this is a massive issue, because I can't do anything. Well, not really, luckily. Never mind, I found it. I'm gonna move the screen away real quick, sorry. There we are. Ooh. Don't know why it took me very long to do that, but yeah, we are here for another animation stream because it's been so long. Actually, when was the last time I did it? February. I've not done one of these since February. Alright, I'm happy to have looked. There we go. Move the keyboard so I can actually put the mic in a reasonable place. Microwave Society playing in the background. I love these fucking group react channels. I don't know why. Because I think it's actually because it's just funny watching friends interact. I think it's pretty funny. Oh yeah. Since we're here, let's go new. 16:9, 4K. Beautiful. Isn't this beautiful? Docs, animation, timeline. I think it's animation curves. I don't think I've ever seen this law. Oh no! Oh, ew, 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 ew. No. Oh crap. Okay, crap. no, 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 no. Don't do that. Don't do animation curves. How the hell do I turn this shit off? Okay, so that screwed a lot of things over. Let's fix that. Could you turn the music down a bit? Oh shit, my bad. There we go. Alright, let's go. There we are. Alright, what in the world is this? Animation audio. Oh, I can put audio in, I forgot. That's actually really cool. But yeah. Forgot the computer plays it at full volume. I usually transmit the audio from the computer much quieter, and my hearing is not amazing. It's pretty bad, so it came off a lot more quieter for me. So that's on me there. But yeah, we got some cool stuff. Don't know why I just opened that again. Also, Discord had noticed, so we're gonna. Also, What? Oh. Ooh. Saxophone, okay. Oh my god. Well. Okay. Well then, let's get started. Alright, so for this, let's create blank frame. The animation has begun. I don't even know what is this again? Onion skin. Ooh. I forgot I can turn that on. That's awesome. Alright. There's also this, which I think is just also onion skins. Which, admittedly, there's nothing really to change here, so... Put it back down. Add another. Create blank frame. Lock this. Onion frames. There we go. Yo, hey dude, welcome to the stream. We're doing animation. Yeah! Alright. So, I guess to start, oh, get this fucking smudge off my screen, goddamn. Ew. But yeah, let's do... something I was never able to really do. Ew. I hate that line. Alright. God, this looks so weird. I think it's solely because this part's sticking out. I'm not even gonna bother muting. It is solely because I knew it would stop immediately. Alright, there we go. There we go. Welcome. Hey dude, welcome to the stream, man. Animation. We're doing this. think I'm about to turn it up on my end because I'm actually having trouble hearing this. Okay, maybe that's a bit loud. But I also want to be able to hear it, so I'm going to keep it this way. Because I like this music as well. Able to use your toothbrush. Damn. Poor Super Chef just had his toothbrush stolen. Without him even knowing. Alright. Don't really... For this, I think there's... I rarely ever do these. I think this is only my third ever one. But I do kind of, like... I think animations are kind of just, like, a way for you to not only insert what people really want, but also kind of get an animation I've been wanting to do done scene by scene. And for Krita, it's a bit odd to do so, because Krita eats up data. Disgustingly. Like, you do, like, too many frames, this shit just dies. Like, it just begins to die. There. Let's do this. I'm gonna turn this off on the background. For the better. But yeah. Let's go. Let's get this. There we are. You invite me to stream. I can relax and not worry about gold chinks. Jaden, you're gonna have to sit down for this one. The animation I'm working on is all about gold chinks. It's literally titled GS Goes to Chase Bank. So, you might be screwed there. Actually, I think that's where the first ever thing, like the second ever like animation I've ever done comes from. It's literally a thing called Shinx, Shinx.anim, like Shinx_anim. In fact, it's actually also the first ever showing of Jaden as well. So actually, I'm gonna put it on screen display. Because this is not only this dude having an animation, it's also the first time you ever see Jaden. That is actually her first appearance. This was the first ever time I drew her. It is basically just that. Alright. Bank, you're making an animation of my hell. Yep, they're going to your work. He's going to your job and he's going to make your life a living hell. Have him look a bit down that looks so bad. I hate it. I don't like it. Alright. There we are. Just have him look down. Oh my god, this is thin. I did not think I shrunk it that much. Well, I can fix it. Ugh, gross. Ugh, got too thick. Disgusting. Thick lines, gross. Alright. So 20% go out to eat these there, go work these there. Damn. Okay. Alright, the noise has calmed down. I can undo now. And I got the eye wrong. Oh my lord. Okay, I'm like gonna need to have this dude's eye like side by side. Holy crap. Alright. There we are. Perfect. Why does this part look so thin? Didn't I just... There we go. Much better. Don't know what just happened, but it is fixed. Wait. That's because Gene only tells your therapist about gold chinks. Before gold chinks, he's powerful, so killing is out of the cards. Believe it or not, gold chinks is actually pretty weak. He's kind of a wimpy boy. A wimpy, weenie boy. Can I please just get this correct? I want just this one freaking curve, man. Get this one curve, please. I want it to be perfect. Oh, this is not perfect. Okay. We're good now. Doesn't look good, but screw it, we're fine. Alright, easy fix. You, get out of here. Get out. Get out right now. Alright. Get rid of this. Oh my god, I cannot with this man. Oh my god, I can. What's the bank called again? Chase Bank. It's the whole joke is that it's like it's based on an actual like scenario, but kind of just funny because it's basically meant to be, oh, he's tired of using B of A, so he's gonna switch to Chase Bank, and then it goes horribly wrong. That's the whole premise of it. It's meant to just be super goofy. Okay. That was actually so goddamn cute. Oh my god. Oh god, he's so fucking cute. I love that little guy. But yeah. Okay, so may or may not have made his features a tad bit too small. And I unfortunately cannot fix the fact that now the line art is way too thick. Like, way too thick. Okay, when writing that down, giving the coordinates to send Bank over to Kiara, Jesus Christ. Damn. Well, don't destroy the Chase Bank yet. GS still needs to go there. Right. Alright. Oh yeah, also, since I'm here, I actually want to talk about the creepypasta that I'm writing. Essentially, it's like a Mario Clash kind of creepypasta. I wanted to be more inspired by the likes of the creepypasta Mario, but I feel like the main issue is that since I'm not a writer, nor do I have much writing experience, like it's gonna look like it's gonna be pretty meh. Like so far, I already have multiple rewrites just for the first part of it alone, and that's the build up to him even playing the game. But yeah, it's like, holy shit, like I feel like I need to just read the first part of that creepypasta like real quick, because it's like, ooh, that was not a natural curve. Am I doing some writing for your creepypasta? I've written poetry and screenplays before. Ooh.
me some help for that actually would be really nice, because so far it's not the greatest. Actually, I need to bring that up. Yeah, like this is, I've only gotten like 3 things of it done now. It's basically, I'm not sure how to start this, so I'll get to the point. I was on romhacking.net in hopes of finding some translated Famicom games to play when I saw a ROM hack for Mario Clash on there. I looked into it and immediately downloading it, believing it would be a train wreck. I mean, it was called Mario Clash Personalized, it speaks for itself. After finding a functional Virtual Boy emulator, which was shockingly a bitch to find, I patched the ROM and loaded the hack. Without even barely beginning the damn thing, it began to blare an ear-piercing noise and flash textures for like crazy for like 10 seconds. It was a genuinely awful way to start the game, and when it eventually started, however, it was kind of just nothing. And I don't mean nothing like there was nothing there, I mean nothing like it was just the normal game. With almost no sprite changes or new enemies. The only real change was the stage layout and background changing each level, all the way up until level... Oh my god. Yeah, sorry for the absolute outburst of noise there, but yeah, basically the only real change was that the stage layout and background changed for each stage. It was cool until I found out that it wasn't randomized, it was predetermined. It's the same ones every time you play the damn thing, all the way up until stage 11, and then onwards. And that's all I have so far. Like, that is all I have so far. And it is awful. Genuinely awful. And I'm already going to be rewriting all of this because I genuinely hate how it sounds. It sounds like... It sounds like a shitty creepypasta. Like, it sounds like... It doesn't sound as bad as Sonic.exe, like that creepypasta was genuinely... Like... It was the equivalent of having your eyes... Like, having... Like, just... crying words and having your eyes pierced. It was bad. This is just painful. It is not good. Well, yeah. That is all I have at the moment. Oh wait. Oh my god. That's why the thing was like in app at like half volume. That's why I couldn't hear it. I thought my earrings were like just not doing good today. Well, it's a big victory. But yeah. I also didn't creep past my day and understand the struggle. Also, it's interesting how I had an animation idea for my face reveal. Ooh. Interesting. What is thou idea for face reveal? Let's grab this here and then stretch this up a bit. Alright, I seem to have gotten the idea, and I think I may need to just turn Discord notifications off because this is becoming annoying. And I can't, that's fun. And I'm not loading the app up again. Let's just ignore it. Let's just ignore it. Alright. Now we're good.
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
Alright, there we are. Alright, there we are. The animation it is, I had a couple of... Wait. Oh, no. Oh. I need to move this toward me so I can see. Don't. I almost just tipped my coffee off the desk. Oops. It was... The CIP of Sir Nostalgia, and we started doing a fusion dance, and it cuts to IRL me. The animation idea was... that I had was a clip of Sir Nostalgia, and we just doing a fusion dance. Oh! Ooh! Although I don't own any animation software, I would have to find some free software online. A couple seconds long anyways. Well, Krita has animation built into it. Like, Krita is a free art software, and it happens to have limited, but it does have, it's very limited, but it has animation, like, traditional animation, like, embedded into it. It's, like, really cool. Like, that's how I'm able to do this. It's really cool. Actually, I think it's... Yeah, I'm gonna link this here. Krita is free. Heck yeah. That's probably the best part. The fact that Krita is free. Like, it has all these capabilities. It's basically like Blender. Blender is amazing. Like, I use Krita and Blender. Blender has fucking game development capabilities. Granted, it's pretty limited, but it has, like, genuine game development capabilities, and it's, like, seen as a really good tool. Like, hell, a required tool if you want to decomp, like, do decomp Mario ROM hacks. Like, it's, like, amazing. And Krita, I like to see it as, like, the equivalent, except without game dev developing abilities, and in its place it has animation abilities. It is amazing. Blender is also free, and that's what's awesome about it. Like, Krita and Blender are free. Like, Blender is, like, seen as a definitive 3D animation software. Like, modeling and animation software is that good. And Krita is just a good art software. It's amazing. My paint software has a Krita animation function, but I'm fine with it. If it has animation, like, that's a good software. Like, also, I'm just shocked that, like, these things are able to even offer these things. I'm just happy that they do it for free. Like, most places would not do that. Like, being real. And for good reason, honestly. Like, it is a genuine, like, blessing that these things are free. Right. As for my visual, not gonna happen. I'm not even at 60 subscribers, let alone 1,000. You'll get there eventually. I have faith. You will get there eventually.
Chewing on what?
What in the fuck? I'm not even gonna ask what's going on downstairs. I'm just gonna move on. I'm just gonna move on like nothing ever happened. Let's just move on. Yeah. Also, I think I could help with the animation. Ooh.
I'm gonna fix that stupid sidewalk.
Next. Okay, I did that wrong. I did that wrong immediately. Okay, I cannot do this for the life of me. Oh my god. Alright, here's this. This one's a lot quieter. So let's make it a bit louder. When I make it to the Facebook, I'm showing you all my salt and pepper bread, my salt and pepper beard, because I might have one by the time I do it. I thought you said bread for a moment there. I genuinely thought you said bread. I don't know why. Yeah, I really need to move this screen close so I can actually read. Okay, let's not dump the fucking coffee. I need this. Tasty. Anyways. Yeah. Because I might have one by the time I do it. You must have faith! With the right faith and a little sprinkle of luck, you'll be able to do it. Granted, I also have not been able to do it, but with just that sprinkle of luck, and me actually learning to be funny, I'll get there. Yeah. I'll get there. Yeah. Can I, like... There we are. Now that I know I don't have to keep drawing that fucking line anymore. At least not to my knowledge. Hold on, let me put up an image of Shanks. Mr. Shanks over here. Pokemans. I need the Pokemans. Where's my Pokemon folder? I need my Pokemon folder. What the frick is this, man? It's not here. I didn't even move it. Where's Pokemon? I need my Pokemon. Come on, man. You can't do this to me. You can't do this. You can't do this. I didn't delete the image. It's still here. Is it just named Shinx? No, it's not. I have the same image twice. I don't even have that old Shinx image anymore. Oh my lord. You over here. Yeah, you on the other side. You're also not helpful. Your face isn't angled right. I mean, it is, but like... Yeah.
trying to have faith, but it gets really tough. When I realized that a lot of my subscribers didn't even subscribe to my stuff, because of my stuff, well, because of an analog horror I played a part of. Hey, you will make it there. Guaranteed. You will make it there. I feel like it's off that I did that now. I know this can definitely be gone. This makes no sense being visible. But I think for this, I'm actually going to keep it like this. Damn, I ended up doing the same thing anyways. Shit. Then we go over here, yoink, take this, and then erase it, and we're there. We'll make it there one day. You will. You will make it there. Even if you have to do it forever, you'll make it. I don't know why I just made a SpongeBob reference there, but I am very proud that I did. Alright, there we go. Oh, so I have the right pen. Oops. This other ear does not look very good. It looks way too bulged out at the bottom there. There we are. There we are. I actually count on my hands and how many subscribers came because of me. I hate to break it to you, but I don't have any toes. Toes are a mythological concept that don't actually exist. Toes aren't real. Alright, let's go. 5. The answer is 5. 5 out of 59. Wait, what? I thought you had 60. What? Wait, no. Damn. I thought it was 60.
Oh, did not expect that. Anyways, I don't even have 60. Yeah, that's... I don't like that. We need to have 60. Anyways, triangle is complete. There. Alright, well, there's that. Your ears are done. Simple enough. Boom, bam, blam, pop. Done. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Wait, oh, one of the themes ended while I was gone? Damn it. Man. Well, that's too bad. Do these. Alright, we should be good there. First, I looked up an image of a rope, and the first thing I saw was a noose. Wait, what? Are you serious? any nooses. I just see, well, tied up rope. Okay, there's a noose, but yeah. Other than that, it's kind of, yeah. I don't know what you looked up specifically, but wow, that's fucked up.
But yeah. So, first things first. Before I do anything, I have MK over here, and I want y'all to say hi to him. My bad there. Did not mean to hit the mic. But yeah. I do not know if you guys heard him because his purring is rather quiet. Yeah. He's gonna just stole my spot while I was coming back, so quite cruel, but we're here. Hi, MK. Hey, you. Get up here. Say hello. There, you're relaxing. Well, he's quite silent. To be fair, I did just interrupt him while he was trying to doze off and take a nap. So I'm gonna try not to do that again. I'm gonna get back to the animation. Maybe I should do this. I'll move this up. Move the mic so I don't keep hitting this damn thing. I just barely heard his purring on the mic. Hey, they heard you. Okay, he's asleep. Okay. I'm gonna try. I just said I would not try to bug him while he's sleeping. I'm not gonna do that to him again. Shit. But yeah, I honestly did not think y'all would hear him. This dude was rather quiet. Not only that, I also kept accidentally like punching the mic by mistake or hitting against some objects. So I'm honestly shocked y'all heard that. So I feel like it's like nostalgia, like a piece of nostalgia for me. Like nostalgia incarnate for me, specifically, because it's like it literally brings back memories of like literally just this just
This. But basically just, it brings back memories. Because I would literally just go, like, surfing on the 3DS, like, shop every single time, looking at demos, just to see what demos they had up, just so I could play games, because me being a kid, I couldn't afford it, and I'm not gonna ask my mom and dad to buy these games, because they'd get pissed if I did, but like, hey, can y'all buy, like, 15 of these games for me? These all look cool. And they did not ever buy those games. They bought, like, one, actually. But yeah. Time was weird. Man. Like, I would just be looking for demos all the time. Like, I mainly joined Kirby because that was like one of the biggest ones. The struggle of binging a bunch of demo games and never knowing the full shebang. That was always the worst part. Like, never being able to actually play the full thing. Like, Tomodachi Life was actually one of the first ever games I actually was able to get because of the demo, because I wouldn't stop asking for it. That was always just shit that would happen. I wanted to draw a mini image just because I wanted to have a little bit of fun there. But it's like, actually, I'm gonna keep this little image as a little background callback for shit for this. So grab U, Control C, and then we wipe you from existence. There we are. That was always like a weird part where you just get demo. Like, I would just always browse for demos. And yeah, to this day, the only demo that I'd ever get the full game of was Tomodachi Life. And I still, like, I've had the same copy for that game for years. Because as a kid, I only played the demo, and when I, like, I think I, like, turned 17 on, no, not 17, I turned 16, and then on my 16th birthday, I got money, and I immediately used it to buy Tomodachi Life. And a new DS. That DS I no longer have because the joystick is busted and I still need to get that repaired. The game I do have. Tomodachi Collection is close enough, right? Pretty much, yeah. It is pretty close. Okay, see you, MK. Alright, well, he had his nap. He's off to do his own thing. He's off. But yeah, it was like, it's so weird kind of just looking back like that. Like, that game was genuinely, like, as a kid,
you could only do so much. I had the normal demo, which basically meant that after a certain amount of time, you could not do anything. It stopped progressing. And eventually I got bored of it and forgot about it, and that DS got destroyed. Because little brother is kind of a dickhead. Well, at least he was, but he's cool now. But yeah, that DS is no longer with me. It is absolutely obliterated. But yeah, other than that, it was kind of just fun, looking through demos, playing those demos, deleting those demos when I got bored. And Tomodachi Life was the only demo I never got bored of. And now I own the full game. That shit was like $30 fucking, like $35. That shit was expensive too. That was not. I definitely would argue that's not a $35 game. But even then, that game was still amazing. Okay, maybe don't do this. What in the fuck? Wait, there we are. Like, I love playing those fucking demos. That shit was fun. And this was usually the theme that played. So it was really, like, really nice. And, like, the guys here are saying, like, Tomodachi Collection is close enough. It very much is. Like, I love the little differences in there. Just... the game's music is very different. The overworld is extremely different. Hell, the main theme in Life is literally one of the in-game remixes remixed to fit the new overworld. And it was cool. I'm gonna move this arm away. Like, Life has a whole, like, job center. Like, Life has a whole job center. The question hall and the decision maker are both in the same place. The observation tower doesn't exist. Like, many locations don't exist. And it's really, really odd. Like, playing that game and just having so many things gone. Yet in that way, it kind of adds to its charm. It's just a charming game.
Okay, I think this is kind of odd because it just doesn't look like an animation. But I've been spending a lot of time on just this one frame, unlike usual. I mean, technically for the other two, I spent a lot more time on that one frame as well. Since the main issue came from altering the other frames to make it move a lot more organically. So I feel like every time you draw a new angle, you have to like
It's hard to make yourself relevant. For me, it's an everyday struggle, but it's okay. I can always start tomorrow.
Yeah, I definitely understand that. No, I feel that. And then there's the whole battle of keeping that relevance once you have it. I feel like that's kind of why I stopped, like, fighting for it. I kind of just do what I do. And if I just if that relevance just happens, it's kind of just like nothing really changed. Like nothing's really changing. But I guess that's kind of just my way of thinking about it.
Alright. To me, being relevant isn't a top priority to me, though I'll admit, I get envious when I hear of other people's success and collabs.
Yeah, I feel like that's just a thing that happens. Like when that happens, it's kind of just envy is kind of a natural thing that happens. But it's like, for the most part, it's kind of just like fighting for popularity is just a losing battle because you just... There's so many people who are just examples of trying too hard to fight for popularity and then them desperately trying to cling on to that popularity. And it really... kind of fucks with you, just seeing how far people are willing to and keep it. Hey, why does he fucking... Dude. Well, I'm stupid. I literally have an image to reference and I'm not using it. I am actually stupid. He doesn't have this. It's kind of just like mini legs.
I'm stupid. Relevance might be number 2 and number 3, but number 1 is perfecting the details of my work prior to uploading.
Like, perfecting your craft is always, like, top priority. Like, for me, like, in art, that's always what I strive to do first. Like, there is a reason why a long time ago, I made a post solely just to let people know at one point I was scouted. And I even said it in there. I made that post solely because I want it to be there. So if I ever look through those news posts, that will be there. And it will be a forever reminder for what I shoot for. To get that scout back after having it gone after only a day. And to be fair, I don't even know why that person scouted me. I think that's why they kind of got unscouted. Because I was awful at the time. Genuinely mediocre. Like, that was like March of 2024. Like, it was genuinely terrible.
My proto is actually getting one person to watch me for me.
What? No, why are they... Okay, well, let's stop immediately.
To watch me for me, not because they feel like they have to. I feel like I'm doing these frames and scripts and bad jokes for nothing.
Honestly, I wouldn't even say your jokes are bad. I actually find you pretty funny. Like, genuinely. I genuinely find you, like, really funny.
I was also scouted on Newgrounds, though I don't know there's a way to be unscouted. Though I didn't know there was a way to be unscouted. Might have happened to me.
Yeah. It's a very not good system where basically once you're like basically you will never be notified if you get unscouted. Ever. If you are unscouted, you have to figure that out for yourself. And it is really annoying. You'll never be told why. You will always just be unscouted and they will say nothing. And it is really annoying. Like, that is my least favorite part of that. Like, you aren't notified whatsoever.
That's why I go on these breaks and stop working, because I go, what's the point? Nobody's gonna see the heart in my work except for me. They weren't there when I was making my cute comics when I was 10.
Can't believe they weren't there. That's cool. They should be canceled for that. How dare they? That's just disrespect to the highest regard.
I'll scout for my art, but my art isn't my main thing. Although I better be scouted still for my music.
I feel like it'd be odd if you got de-scouted from, like, you as a musician got de-scouted. Like, that would genuinely just, like, I feel like that would just be a mistake on their end if they actually de-scouted you for your music. Like, I'm gonna be real. Like, your music is genuinely really good. So I think it'd be weird if they de-scouted you, like, as a musician.
Like my coffee.
No, it got cold! I only drank half of it, man.
I haven't had that happen in a while.
Guess I was long overdue. Fun times, you know. Alright.
Which is why I want to make how to make my videos so people can see what I do. I feel like that'd actually be really interesting. I actually would like to. It's actually. Okay, maybe I should not have punched my chest like that. That did not work. But yeah, I think you should definitely do a video like that. Like that'd be really interesting to see the process of you doing that. Since the way that you do things, like I feel like that would be like really cool for you to like show people that. So like if anybody, it's like even if nobody in the moment sees it, if they ever decide to go see your channel, like that could be like the video you put at the front so that people can see that. Like be a good way to be like not only a good video in general, but also a good way to be greeted. I did not get that line right. Music is my main thing, so being de-scouted would not be very nice. Personally, I think if you somehow do get de-scouted, you will immediately get re-scouted. Because they do have a thing where if you do get de-scouted, a moderator can look at what you do and then scout you. And personally, I think if you do get de-scouted, you will immediately get that scout back. Like, no questions asked. Like the main, for me, being scouted, while not a massive thing, like I met a lot of great people on Newgrounds being unscouted, like not being scouted, like an undiscovered artist, technically. And I met a lot of cool people. Don't know where I was going with that. Because I had like a follow-up and I immediately lost it. I hate when that happens. God damn it. Because I actually was about to go into a very big thing, and then it all just vanished. I hate when that shit happens. Well, either way. Yeah. And I guess I'll just end it off with, you will remain scouted, because you are talented. I get some paper and end up starving my children to get the paper, and I start brainstorming. That would actually be perfect. Like, just in a video, it's like, so like, the way that I draw is I typically tend to get paper, and then it just cuts to just a drawing of a bunch of kids. It's like, no kids, you can't eat, okay? Like, dad needs to make a video, okay? You're gonna have to go with food for a few weeks. And then it's just like, alright, so again, we get some paper. And then I start brainstorming. I just want to catch me putting my head on this. That would be fucking amazing. When I find stuff for a video, I look at my notes. I do a lot of writing for my videos, and when I see someone doing something funny, I write it down. And when my family member says or does something out of left field, I write it down. That's actually perfect. That's actually like really. That is a perfect way to do things. I'm gonna be real. Like literally just goofy things that other people like. Just any goofy things that I see, I write it down because I think it'd be fun. Like that's really good. If I want character ideas, I tend to stare at strangers for ideas.
Okay, maybe don't do that. maybe don't do that. maybe don't do that. Just alright. I need my character. I need my new character idea. Just like, I really need some character ideas. Proceeds to stare at this dude. God, I am getting so fucking sidetracked. Oh my god. I am getting turbo sidetracked. It is actually absurd and insane. Oh my god.
I'm gonna mute myself for a moment so I can, like... What it means I tend to observe people and look at people and collect some details about them. Okay, never mind. Now...
Okay, I understand now. Yeah, I definitely do that as well. Like, just attributes of people that I tend to like, and then I make that into a character. Like, oddly enough, like, for me, it's more like... I feel like that's something I used to do, actually. I think that's how I got some of the earlier characters I've created. Like, one of my, like... But then I eventually kind of stopped doing it. I don't remember why, though. I just remember I eventually stopped doing that. And now I mainly get character designs from Mies. Like, those are my main inspiration now, solely because I love the way that Mies look.
Asshole, stop it!
Oh wait, shit. I used to do a thing where I make videos with the most mundane ideas, just think of ways to make make it a curveball or how to add humor. I have two OC ideas. One of my chefs and me, and my new ideas was based on something a friend did on Twitter.
Ooh.
Then for first, my friends, I wait for nighttime, so it'll be perfectly quiet in my house, and so you can even see the light board and the light board only. I wait for nighttime, I check up on my scripts and make sure to remember my lines. Some art thief on Twitter had their channel suspended. My friend used the art they used for the profile and banner, and I thought of drawing the character as an OC.
Damn. That is delightfully evil, and I love it.
Baseball players, it's what they do. They take home plate and just heckle the other team's outfielder. One of them actually gets like two. I think.
Same here. I'm not sure if I consider myself a night owl, but I just don't get it to work until night. Just my instinct.
It's kind of a weird one where I work at night, but I actually don't tend to work well at night. I tend to work well during the day. However, since I work during the day, I tend to put this stuff off to night, where I'm at my worst. Which I definitely need to kind of stop doing. I need to start doing more streams during the day. But I don't know when that will happen, since I tend to have a lot of things scheduled during the day.
Then I posted them while 17 views. That was so worth it.
Hey, 17 views ain't that bad. It's better than nothing. Because back then I used to get 0 to like maybe 10 if I was like absurdly lucky. But like holy shit, like I need to find some of these old videos. Like holy crap. Because most of them are gone now. Wait, when did I gain a subscriber? That's actually awesome. Holy shit. I remember like... Okay, this is gonna be rather tedious. End. Directly. Okay, never mind. Some of my first playthroughs have like 50 views now. Don't know why. Don't know why the hell people watch those. Those videos are pretty bad.
Yeah. I think I need to stop doing my YouTube. I noticed I've been getting more and more glass half empty.
I don't feel like you should completely call it quits. But if you do feel like you're getting a bit burnt out, I do recommend taking frequent breaks. Like, I see nothing wrong with taking frequent breaks. But I don't think you should give up.
My Twitter friend said that they're okay with me making a character an OC, and I'll credit him too. It's free game now, right?
If they're good with it, well, technically you are still in the clear, but if they're okay with it, you are ultra in the clear.
BJ videos about the water and iced tea blew up. I call it an accomplishment.
Damn. An accomplishment indeed. Hell yeah. Why does Marble have... Wait, why does the Marbles only have 3 likes? Why do any of these have any likes? Who likes these? Like, seriously, who the fuck is liking these videos? I go to fucking CD to Sonic 2 and they're all, like, garbage. And I did another Sonic 2 playthrough of Sonic. And these did by far the worst, because it's boring. It's fucking Sonic. And then I have a bunch of Miitopia videos that are genuinely some of the worst things I've ever made. Like, oh my god, they are awful. Like, oh my god. I remember, like, that was during a peak. And then I beat Miitopia. And I beat the first half of Miitopia, and then I just completely tanked. And then I didn't get another hike in viewers until I beat, well, Miitopia. And then I kept that. How the fuck does me playing Mappyland and Solomon's Key have, like, a dislike? Like, I feel disrespected. But I kept that for a long time, actually. Holy shit. Okay, never mind. But yeah, it died for like a little bit, then came back, and then died completely after beating Mario Bros. Super Mario Bros. And then I never got those viewers back. Like, at all. Never got them back. And then I completely stopped making videos and started live streaming. And then, yeah, that's kind of just how it is now. All my current videos are now just VODs, little shit posts, or like updates. Or they're the Easter video. And that is it.
I never call it quits on my YouTube and Newgrounds, but take breaks for sure. I feel like a sad shell of my former wacky self. I'm trying to be charming. I'm trying to be charming. I'm trying to find out people see me as intimidating. I'm trying to stay in character. No one will let me be myself in my videos.
I don't know what's wrong with you being yourself, man. I see no problem with that.
So my most popular short is the one where I nearly drown myself. Jesus Christ.
I forgot about the iced tea one. You tried downing a thing of iced tea and fucking choked on it. Jesus.
Getting 200 views for drinking iced tea. I earned 2K for drinking water. You should have joined in, MK.
I should have actually made that a short, but I think I deleted that video off my phone, so I don't think I can. I think to this day that'll probably just remain in the Discord server. Unless I choose to download it, but I don't think I will. I've gone through 3 songs. And I'm gonna ask how I managed to do that. I'm just gonna fucking continue animating.
There we go. In real life, I'm silent and only tell jokes to myself, and I'm not dim-witted. I'm very skilled in the science of physics. Might as well download video and upload. Yeah, fine. Ooh, I'm trying to be entertaining. Maybe I could act a bit too dim-witted, but it's all for people's entertainment.
I mean, I'm a lot more quiet. I used to upload videos and they did at times pretty decently well. Though to be fair, they died off and that's why I stopped doing videos. I'd begun doing more live streaming and I had a lot more fun doing that instead. That hurt.
That actually hurt.
Did I even do that right? I did not do that right. I didn't do it right. Oh my lord. Being real, I don't think I'll be able to finish this scene today. And if I am not able to, I will 100% continue this tomorrow. Because I don't work tomorrow. So I can very easily do that during the day, where I'll be more active. The only issue is if I even remember to do so. Because I also have wanted to play Co-op Deluxe as well.
I'm fairly extroverted IRL. My jokes are a mixed bag. I'd be somewhat dim-witted, but I'm good at language arts and used to be a history buff.
Jesus, for me it was very different. Like, in school, my main issue is I was lazy. And that was kind of the thing. I wasn't dumb, but I was fucking lazy. And that was my main issue. And apparently it's a similar thing. It was a similar thing to my brother. Like, we weren't dumb. If we failed, it was not because we were dumb. It was because either we got screwed over or we were lazy. Because we are damn smart. Or at least, okay, maybe for me not that smart, but like still. Like, we knew our shit.
Maybe I'll make a recording of me acting in my videos like how I would speak IRL and send it to you.
Interesting. Bees would not recommend doing that.
Don't know why I said the word interesting. I feel like that was not the right word to say.
Oh my lord, I am like genuinely terrible.
Alright. I was lazy as fuck in school, that's for sure. Or it's gonna be boring and stuttery.
Niels would not recommend you sending any voice clips to him. Boom. They don't look that great, but I can fix it. There we are. The tail will be drawn last. So far, I'd say for your first frame, there we go. I forgot to close this.
I can say I've had some small success going into adulthood. I made music, poetry, and I'm good at acting. I think my art is decent. Meals would agree. Meals would agree. I've not seen your acting, but I do think. Actually, I haven't seen your poetry either. Shit. But yeah, music and art, I definitely do agree. I guarantee almost all of my late work and unfinished homework in school was due to laziness.
For me, it was basically the same. It was either I lost it or I was lazy. I can definitely relate to that one.
I myself am still lazy. What else do you think? I only upload every few months. I'm running out of ideas and can't be bothered to put my hard-earned time on some mediocre attempt at staying on top.
If I recommend, like for me, it's like if you're running low on ideas, I think you should not be afraid of. I don't think taking is the right word, because I'd say more take someone's idea and then spin it into your own thing. I think a similar thing would be kind of J Animation's School Stories and James and like The Odd Ones Out's Academy Anecdotes, like something like that. Like more take somebody's idea and then like make it your own thing. Did it just stop again? I swear to God. Stop doing this.
My digital art doesn't fully count my IRL art, but I feel like it would be so much more popular than my IRL art. I feel like I should do a mix of both.
Because like there is a pretty big audience for like traditional art. Like 100%. So I think you should definitely keep going at that.
I make poetry, but it's on my college account in Microsoft Word. If I share, but it's under my legal name and share with a former professor.
And I think it may be best to not share it then. Because I'd rather you not share your actual name. I feel like that might cause problems. Well, I'm saying that, like, I don't know why I always word things as if somebody's gonna do something, like, in public, like, you should not do that. Other people will find it. It's like, I kind of forget that that's not how it's worded. And I always have to do, like, that little double take. I'm not using my brain right now. Like, I really am not. I'm sorry about that.
I'll ever show my poetry in the future one day on YouTube and Newgrounds, I can assure. I'd recommend that. I would love to see your poetry. Like, if I work around so I don't reveal my real name, I show off my poems. Ooh. My RLR is shaky and boring, and literally colorless. I think there's kind of a certain charm for colorless art. Like, for me, I do colorless art. And I find it really nice to do. You know, I think there's just a certain style that colorless art can do, that colorless art has, that most others don't. Anyways, number 2, unlock yourself. Make the background.
I'm actually gonna put this below layer 1. Grab you. And then take you all the way over here. And then erase you.
Deselect. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I have 3 completely random things to say. One of them is more of an idea. I did all of that in the wrong color. Oh my god. But I've had like a really weird and random but fun idea where it's like basically every once in a while, like on the Discord, I just like
But basically, I would like find a movie, and it would be like a shitty idea, like a shitty movie,
and something like 1993 Mario movie, and I would just have all of us sit there and just watch that movie, like just grab a shitty movie and just have all of us watch it, solely because I think it'd be fun to torture everybody, including myself.
I was gonna do a voiceover of your first animation where Shinx asks Jaden for a snack. I never got confident with my script though. You or Jay have any ideas?
For me, it's like, for this I kind of have more of a layout of how things are supposed to go. But I don't have like
what? Oh shit, layer.
But it's like for this I have a general layout for for how I want it to go, but for actual words, I don't have very much completed. Like for that whole interaction, it's meant to be there's meant to be more where it's kind of GS like asking like if he can make an account, and Jane be like, do you have an appointment? Him saying no, I'm sorry I don't, but I was wondering if I could make one. And she's like, you're gonna have to call, and then he just leaves. And then he vents for a bit when he gets home. That's kind of like the scene that I'm animating right now. Like the whole vent itself, I don't have, but that's kind of like what's next. I do think I can fix up my script, but we'll need time for sure. Okay. Wait, shit, fucking, I had an idea, shit. But it's like, I remember, like, I was fucking explaining another thing I want to talk about. Like, this one's a lot more completely random, because I don't tend to talk about other YouTubers. So, because I don't like, well, talking about most other YouTubers that I don't like. Or at the very least don't care too much about. Like, there's a reason why I like talking about YouTubers like The Odd Ones Out and Jaden and Rebecca Perrin and all them, but no one else. And it's like, I tend to like talking about YouTubers who I have nice things to say because I don't like just being negative. But it's like, I want to talk for a little bit about something that I saw. So I don't think y'all really know about iDubbbz. Like, do any, like, I don't know how many of you guys know about iDubbbz. I've been aware of him for only a little bit, and I'm not very big on the dude. Dude just seems really boring. Like, really boring. But he apparently made, like, a thing called Content Cop. Like, something like he used to do, and he brought it back to, like, dunk on somebody. And I'll be real, that shit was genuinely fucking terrible. That shit genuinely sucked. It was not good. That shit gives me, like, vibes of another situation that happened. Fucking hell, what was it called again? What was it again? 'Cause it was basically... It's basically on, like, it was basically on Cop on somebody named H3H3, who was a friend of him. And he made this Content Cop on him for being upset that he didn't say anything about people calling CPS on him for no reason. Which, I mean, like, technically iDubbbz is not, like, technically it's like iDubbbz has nothing to really do with that. I definitely understand Ethan, like, H3H3, like, Ethan's perspective on that. It's like a stance where I can understand both sides, because one doesn't want to butt in, because it's like a matter they're not good with, and the other wants his friends to stand up for him. And I can definitely understand that. Because it's like a matter they're not good with, friends to stand up for him. This one is basically gets upset at this and some other shit, and it's fucking terrible. He makes a Content Cop, and it's just not a good Content Cop. It's genuinely really bad. Like, there's so much. Basically, he makes himself look petty. Genuinely awful and petty. He makes himself look like a piece of shit. That is the best way to describe it. He makes himself look like a piece of garbage. and it's just genuinely pathetic. I feel like that's the best way to describe it, yeah. But yeah, it's like kind of just sad. I think that's really about it. That's really all I wanted to say about that. That was just genuinely awful to watch. And what am I doing? What am I doing? Oh no, I'm on the wrong layer. I'm on the right layer. Okay. Just making sure. That shit was bad. But yeah. That was something. I've heard of Content Carp, didn't care to watch it, heard of it being terrible. I've never watched any of the older Content Cops, but seeing that one definitely made it so I didn't want to check out any of the others. Seeing that was kind of just like, I don't think I want to check out the other Content Cops being real. Yeah. Well. Damn. I'm already... Well, I guess already's not really the right word. But yeah. There's that. There's that. One more background detail. I think I definitely should just try this again during the day. I think doing this at night was definitely a bad decision on my end. Like, genuinely, I feel like doing this at, like, this late at night was really a bad decision on my end. It's like, I feel like these nighttime streams definitely need to start coming to an end. Which is kind of an unfortunate thing to say.
As soon as stream ends, I'm gonna begin filming for my how I make my videos video.
I think the stream might come to an end a bit earlier than I was intending, because this is not going that well. Honestly, this is just more of an art stream than an animation one. Like, due to just how much I'm like doing more art for this than anything else. God, this looks so bad. Oh no. There. Looks a lot better.
I hate when people bitch and moan and feel sorry for themselves. Damn it, I'm a hypocrite. That was another animation idea I thought would be cool. Which was a parody of a short Simpsons clip. Ooh. When the team gets off the deep end, you know what they do? They get back on.
No tune ever gets off the deep end, truly. They always find themselves coming back.
It'll be Void, Jin, nostalgic as Barney, Skinner, and Homer in the number 8 clip. I've actually never seen that clip.
I'd have to look that up, but I've never seen that clip.
But yeah.
I am
Done with that.
duplicate frame, duplicate frame, duplicate frame, duplicate frame, duplicate frame, 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 frame. Oh my lord, oh no, no, no. Okay, maybe it should not zoom in and out like that. Alright, number 2. Should mirror this, or is horizontal tilt. U.
Alright. Oh wait, shit. I missed so much. Void as Skinner. Damn. That's number 8. Interesting.
Now we take this, we go to U. Perfect. Alright. Turn off the onion layers.
Wait, what is the frames per second? Wait, it doesn't say the frames per second. What? What? 24, buddy? Let's go with 8.
I can live with this. Remove. Boom. Copy keyframes. And then you paste the keyframes. And then you remove this keyframe in particular. And move all of them back one. Now, did it just lag? Okay, so let's try this again. Wait, what just happened? Did the stream just cut off? Did me playing that just cut off the streams? No, it didn't. Also, why does this thing keep appearing as small? What is going on? Hey, that was weird. Anyways, close Twitch, because... Well, actually, don't close Twitch. Open that back up. I actually have something to do here. Yeah, you. Please get out of here. Stop spamming. Tired of you guys. You're fucking spamming. Hate it. Anyways, open a new tab. Alright, there we go. We have one more song after this. There we are. Back to this.
Yeah. MK took your idea to put starving children in the video. Hey. Yeah. Let's go. Are you two alright? I think they're fine, but hey, the starving children are gonna be in the video. Hey. I'm gonna be real, I did not think you'd actually go through with that idea. That's actually funny. Here we are. Save. I haven't even used a good chunk of this. Data. Oh, it just uses the same frame automatically. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Anyways, onion frames. It's time for onion frames. Anyways, it's time to close them eyes. More food. Oh, sorry, kids. Dad's gonna make a video. Dad's got a video to make. Just, Dad, please, we're starving. I'm sorry, kids, but Dad's got a video to make, so see you tomorrow. Parenting, top tier parenting. Starve the children. They're not deserving of delicacies such as food. How many frames do you usually use when blinking? Let me see. Get this disgusting file out of here. Okay, so apparently I use fucking 7. Wow. Most people only use 5. Because it's that inconsequential. Yeah. I have
sheet that tells me that 4 frames is the way to go. I'd say about 5, because you also gotta get the eyes closed as well. Yeah. Now. There we go. Alright.
I just thought out of nowhere. I don't think we've heard from Luigi in at least a week.
Actually, we really haven't, yeah.
That is odd. I actually never really thought about that. Heard from his friends, though. We have heard from his friends, but yeah, genuinely,
We have not heard from Luigi in a while. That is actually something I did not think about this entire time. Like, we have not heard from him at all. According to him, though, he does work, so I think that also probably has a part to play. So I think it's more, we have to wait. I think it's more he's probably asleep at the moment.
You've been set to idle for a week and not seen a single comment from him since.
Honestly, yeah. It's kind of odd. I do think it's probably because he is working. So I think that's definitely the reason. But it is kind of odd. The dude was here rather often, so it is kind of odd. It feels kind of off that he's now that it's been mentioned. It's kind of off that he's not here. When a toon does that, it means they're dead. This is different rules. Jesus. If a toon is idle, it means they're dead. A not moving toon means a dead toon. And we must throw them into the dip, so that their corpse may collapse and be used for other toons. For that is the process of life for toons. If you run out of usefulness, you get thrown into the dip. I don't know what the hell I'm thinking of, just these dark fucking concepts on the fly right now. What the fuck? Oh my god.
It makes sense if he's busy, but too busy to be on the internet. Well, I don't want to judge his life too much, though.
I think too busy being on the internet might actually be a good thing. More of a blessing in disguise. Like, I'm online a lot, and honestly, that's not a good thing. So honestly, the fact that he's not online a lot is honestly more of a blessing. Honestly, I kind of envy that now that I'm thinking about it. Let's go over to this side. Deal with them eyes. Also, for Halloween, like for October, since I'm still thinking of games, I just thought of like 2 more, but one is a game I don't even remember the name of. Like, I just thought of a random game outside of a bunch of EXE games. Like, being real, all the EXE games I've been wanting to play, I've only found because of people like Luigi Kid and Toad Bump. However, I also wanted to play more than just those. Like, that's why stuff like FNAF and Tattletale are on there. Like, FNAF, Tattletale, I'm Scared. I've been wanting to do a lot of those. But I'm also aware that doing some of those, they'd have to be like videos and not streams. But it's like, it's so... Like, the only not EXE games I've been thinking of are literally I'm Scared, Tattletale, FNAF, the one game that Jay informed me of that I have put on my wish list, so I will be ordering that.
there's another game, I forgot its name. Parasocial. Alright, yeah, Parasocial. Yeah, it was FNAF, Tattletale, I'm Scared, Parasocial. There was another game that I had on there, but I don't remember it. But it's another, like, horror game that I saw that wasn't an EXE game that I saw through Toadbuff, and another game I saw through Yeah. And I've been wanting to play them, and one of them is, I'm gonna be real with you, it's not good. It's really bad. But I've been really wanting to play them, because I think they'd be fun. Like, I also wanted to play fucking Kanito Pet as well. Like, that's another game that I've had on my radar for a while, because of Toadbuff. Kanito Pet. Like, I have a fucking laundry list of shit that I want to do. Like, I genuinely have a lot of ideas planned for October. And that's not even getting to the fucking EXE games. Like, I have so many of those planned. Like, it is so odd. Found many ways of dealing with problems. You can face it head on, or try to drown it out. You can avoid it completely. You try to reach out to someone. And most people choose to run. However, most people are too slow to avoid their problem. That problem being the blue blur, with blood on his eyes. But it's like, for October, I've really had a lot of things planned. And a good chunk of EXE games I found were found because of Luigi Kid and Toadbuff. But the main issue is there's just too many. Way too many. Not only that, there's also a game that I've had on my radar for October, but I want to play it before then. And it's the Friday Night Funkin' mod, Mario's Madness. But that shit is the furthest thing from, like, October. Like, basically, I don't want to do that in October. I want to do that, like, as soon as possible. Luigi played that game and he got doxxed. Literally, after saying that, he didn't care if he got doxxed. That's, like, the main thing with Kanito Pet. Like, apparently that fucker, like, if you don't turn on streamer mode, will just show everybody where you fucking live. Like, your exact, like, fucking address. Well, not address, like, your actual, like, fucking location. Which is why, like, I tend to prefer streamer modes. Like, hell, fucking Robotnik's Ring Racers has a streamer mode. And it's because for fucking my stream, it got fucking claimed to hell and back because some stupid ass company kept fighting because it had a fucking anime song. So that shit wasn't fun. That shit was awful. I had to delete the fucking stream because it was just becoming too much of a pain. And I did not want to give those fuckers my address.
Yeah. Oh well, there's that. Also, the idea of being doxxed also does not concern me too much. I'll obviously go to avoid it, but won't at all be scared. Being doxxed is honestly kind of a horrifying thing. Like just having your fucking personal information leaked out like that. That shit sounds fucking scary. And again, I live in one of the biggest cities in the world, let alone the country. My legal name is as unusual as it gets. Yeah, but I still feel like that'd be a horrifying thing to like deal with. I feel like that would still like very much be horrifying, like just having that stuff go out into the public. Like, even if technically it would be harder to find you, it's like it'd still be a very horrifying thing to go through. I live in a fictional town, so let them come over and get these buckshots. Okay. It's just like, hey yo, like, it's just somebody comes over and is like, alright, I'm gonna rob you. He just fucking pull out a shotgun. It's like, yeah, nice try. Just fucking pulls out a shotgun. I was like, you're gonna rob who now? Just kills him. I'm losing myself right now. I'm genuinely losing myself. I think with this, I'm probably gonna call it for tonight. I'm gonna be real with you. I am burnt. I'm tired and I am burnt. So I might have to continue this in the morning. I do that every time when someone breaks into my home. Damn, you're smart. I just grab my sword and just kill him. Yeah, it's like, if I want to end it here. I think I will, unfortunately. I'm way too tired to keep going. Which really does suck. I was actually having a lot of fun here. But hey, on the bright side, I have a comic
that I'm almost done with.
And I think I can get that done. It has one more page, but I think I can get it all done by tomorrow, if not the day after. In which I'm hoping I don't have to get it done by 22nd. I want to get it done by the 21st. But yeah. For now, this was decently fun. I had a good time. But yeah, now I'm tired. So yeah, that's really about it. Yeah. I'll see y'all tomorrow.